Hello and welcome. You're listening to another session of the Evolvepreneur Secrets Show for entrepreneurs. I'm your host, Brian Silverthorne. And it's always my mission to help entrepreneurs make the difference they want in their business and also to navigate the sometimes messy worlds of startup and growth or relaunch. And today we're going to dig deep with our guest to get you some great concepts and strategies to fast track your business. And our special guest today is Carlo Rivis. And Carlo is a visionary tech entrepreneur who currently is spending his time helping other tech entrepreneurs get to market with their products. Welcome to the show, Carlo.
Thank you very much, Brian, and thank you for inviting me today.
Yeah, I'm happy to have you here. So where are you hanging out?
So I'm in San Diego right now. So originally from Italy, so just relocated recently to the US. Also, if I worked for many years in the US market, so moving, with tech entrepreneurship will bring you everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're in a nice part of the world. So I'm a little north of you and up near between Sacramento and Lake Tahoe. So we're both on the West Coast anyway.
Yes.
So how is it that you got started in this business?
Well, that passion. I guess that everything is around passion. So I was lucky because after my university, I started immediately my own business because I wanted to do something by myself. And it was, many years ago when also the startups were not so famous around, in particular in Italy. It was really hard to find something online in Italian about how to run a business. And so I started from scratch in the old way. So let's say regular businesses. And this helped me a lot, in entering inside the entrepreneurship pathway. But because my passion about technology, innovations, curiosity about the world, what is going on, I started immediately to jump into different type of businesses everywhere in the world and try to learn every day something new. And now my mission is to accelerate innovation, in particular adoption. I hate to see how many technologies and innovations are built every day, every years, and we are still using obsolete technologies most of the time. So it's time to accelerate the innovation adoption.
Time to get the new stuff to market, huh?
Yes, it's time to adapt. So we could live in the future now just if we start using what already exists.
Yeah.
And if you travel in the world, you see, because there are some countries that are already using solid technology in the last 10, 20 years, and other countries that are still 20 years behind on the same things. Why? So we are in a globalized world with internet. You can start adapting today.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, who is your ideal client, and what's the main problem you solve for them?
So I love to customize things. So I don't have really an ideal client except about innovation behind. Everyone that is working in innovation and is a visionary person. Because today it's easy, to see that everyone is speaking about technology, and corporates, startups, experts, everyone. But if you dig deep into that, really a few are ready to move forward with the disruptive technology. So also investors want to invest in the unicorn, but they are most of the time investing in incremental technologies, not in disruptive ones. Also, if a market is awarding the most disruptive technologies. And so I'm looking for the right mindset people, the people that has technologies, wants to become the leader in their market, has the visionary to say, okay, we need to work on what will come next, not in what exists today.
Okay, great. So helping them figure that out, that's kind of the main problem you solve for them then, right?
Helping them in overcoming the skepticism of the market, I would say. Because if you're working in real innovation today, the hardest part is making others believing also on what you already have sometimes, because in different markets also where there are certifications and data, proof of concept, whatever, licensing. Also, if you have them, they don't believe that is, will be a thing in the next years. They are still using the same things and say, okay, let's see if others starting adapting your technology. or and this is slowing down the entire adoption process. And I love to help these kind of guys in entering the market faster and easier in order to find the workaround the skepticism of the market.
Yeah, well, that's a common problem with all products and services. It's if they're new, you've got a very small percentage of a group of early adopters that are willing to take a chance early in the venture. Most of them want to wait to see how things go. So you got yourself a challenge there.
Yes, no, absolutely. But you must also be ready as a person, to challenge yourself, to evolve yourself and grow faster. Because sometimes, also the founders are saying, yes, I want to become the next leader in the market, but they are not really ready to change themselves. Because if they didn't do until now, probably there is some issues, some mindsets, barriers that has to be overcome in order to accelerate the market entrance.
Right. Well, we're doing good. We got about 5 minutes left here. So when you start working with your clients, are there any most common mistakes that you discover that they're making?
Normally they forgot to dig deeper into the ecosystem that they have. Because you can have funding, you could have board members, you can have good partners and so on, but all of these partners are creating a mindset around you, and this limits yourself. And there are really a few people in the world that are really visionaries, a few percentage of people that are really visionaries. And to go into the market with the right technology, you must be sure that you are surrounded by the right people, the right ecosystem. Otherwise, the experts that are saying you that they are experts, they are really experts in the market. But expert is someone that is really prepared about what exists today, not what will exist tomorrow. And you need the type of people that will help you in understanding what will exist tomorrow and help you in entering the market with this vision, not with the past, but with the future.
Okay. So you need to have a more visionary thought process.
Yes, exactly. Because that you can see in every sector, who has created something in a specific sector is because didn't follow the previous rules. Try to create one, but with the right ecosystem, the right people supporting them. And it's really rare to find this kind of people.
Got it. So how do people find you if they need the kind of help that you offer?
So the best channel is LinkedIn. So if they start following me on LinkedIn, I publish a lot, and I normally are really responsive on that. They can reach me out, and I'm really happy to reply. So if you're asking for the connection, just a short message to say what they are doing, and I reply to everyone's normally. I love to be engaged with founders and technology.
Okay, great. So we got a couple of minutes left. I got a couple more questions. If somebody needs your services, what's one thing that they could do on their own right now before reaching out to you that would be helpful to them?
Be prepared to change themselves, because I'm really challenging. And so they have to be prepared with my mindset to say, okay, I'm ready to change everything in my company if needed to bring my vision to life.
Okay. So they have to be ready and willing to make drastic changes if needed, right?
Yes, if needed. And the vision will stay the same. It's just, the way you are acting, strategy, how do you call it? This has to be changed for sure.
Yeah. So, all entrepreneurs face challenges, even those that are already making a comfortable living and the big bucks. So are there any particular challenges in your business that need to be addressed?
So right now, fortunately, not really, because I have created a team of visionary people around me. And this is accelerating everything, because when you know how to create the team supporting you, every challenge can be overcome because you already know who can help you in doing something or introduce you to somebody else.
Right. Well, that makes perfect sense. It's always good to have a good, smart support system around you that you can help one another. So do you have any final thoughts for our listeners?
So just go ahead, just thinking about really your innovation. You can be the best technology in the world, have the best technology, but on the market is not the best one that is winning. It's just the best strategies that bring the good technology into the market. So be aware about that. If you are, whatever you are, think, okay, can I go faster? Yes, you can. Just find a way to go faster and find the people that can accelerate you. Could be me, but could be anybody else. Go out, someone will help you and go faster for sure.
So it's not only just having a great product or even the best product, you got to have the best strategy to make people realize it's there and how to use it.
Yes, and the future is today. There are people that are bringing the technology that we thought will exist in 5 years from now, that are creating right now, and just to go into the market. So the future is here. You are the future, so you have just to act properly.
Excellent. That's a great way to end this episode. So that's a wrap on another great guest episode of the Evolvepreneur Secrets Show for entrepreneurs. And just before you leave, if you liked it, please give us a 5-star review and maybe share it with a couple of friends so we can spread the word. And if you want to make sure you can catch up on past episodes or make sure you don't miss any future ones, go to evolvepreneursecrets.show. And if you're an entrepreneur and you got a great idea, let's get it out there today.